Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Last time we came to Ilium, met up with Liara from the first game. And met up with Liara, had a chat, and now we are into the towers.
This is valuable.
To go after both.
They've seen us.
I don't care what you do. No one gets across that point.
So, Nassan is someone we encountered in the last game. A ruthless businesswoman who technically hired us to go after her sister at one point because she was disgracing her family name and became a pirate. She is currently targeted by the next member of our team, an assassin, who is able to. He worries about like collateral damage.
Careful.
Firing a high-impact shot. Impressive.
Weakening their integrity. Go for the optics. Go for the optics. What the hell am I paying you for? Engaging hostiles. I'm sending in reinforcements.
Honestly, with the way things are going.
Fire. Combat drone ready. Focus fire on my target. Eclipse never fails. Damn it. Finish it off. Deploying warfield. I'll tear you apart. Let's go. Die.
Firing a high-impact shot.
I'll tear you. Deploying combat drone.
But it honestly looks like you aren't exactly someone who we want to keep alive.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
You really are paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make this problem go away.
All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nasana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
You kill people because you think they're beneath you. They're in your way. I kill people when they leave me no choice.
You've got a choice. You don't have to do this.
She's ignoring the person on the
Tell you.
roof.
What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to...
One-shotting a commander. He is a professional. Which is awesome. A professional with standards.
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
What species are you? I don't recognize you.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
She certainly was wicked.
Not for her, for me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos.
What species are you, mate?
I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
Yeah, want a job?
I do want to talk to you, but how did you know I was here?
Gunfire and explosions. I prefer to work quietly. If I have to fight through guards, I've made a mistake. I rarely make mistakes.
Yes, that is...
You disrupted my plan, but your distraction eventually proved valuable.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
I like you. Medically dubious to hire the dude, but he's gonna die soon. Besides, we need to land back.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I am.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
Do I just get to keep my...
more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
We've been
An
mercenaries,
assassin is a
basically.
weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
I know. They're just like, yeah, cool, AI. Cool. It's funny because
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin.
yeah,
He may surprise you.
he's
Yeah.
awesome.
And he may not.
He is awesome. I like him. He seems like he'll be great fun.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I have. Is Thane okay? Like, he seems awesome, that's the thing. I'd rather him not die.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors.
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch?
Let's see what they've got.
Ha! Yes, excellent. More probe.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few
Not at
questions?
all.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
There's something else I'd like to
Ask.
talk about. Have a few minutes to talk.
Certainly.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
You're cool. Oh, Kasumi. Oh, I don't think Kasumi has any upgrades she can give, because we attempted to chat to her before.
Hey, got a minute? I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I've been going through Keiichi's gray box. It's so nice to have him back. Even in that form, I miss him. Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before.
Okay.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
The Normandy crew delivered.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but the elusive man made sure... Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Gonna go down and chat to Tali.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles, but engines are good to go.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, worry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that though, except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tally, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for intimacy. I wasn't trying to. It's not always like that. It's more. How did we even end up talking about this?
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tally. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't know. You never. Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I've got some work to do, but I haven't forgotten what we talked about.
I'll let you work.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Cool. Oh yeah, let's talk to Grunt. We haven't taken you out for a bit.
Not Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy? Or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank-bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn.
Yes.
Wouldn't want it any other way.
You're awesome, Grunt.
Shepard.
Already got you
That's all
your
for now, Shepard.
Already got you your weapon. Let's go check to Garros.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to them?
Hey.
Shepard, need me for something?
Just want to talk.
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job.
Yeah, we still have the rest of the Reapers to deal with.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. If people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, We were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach.
Oh,
flexibility.
interesting.
More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Cool.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy.
I mean,
this
yes.
time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
You're awesome, Garrus. Oh yeah, here's your...
Commander, those provisions... I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo.
Sure.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Oh, we have to go back to Omega to buy a coil at some point. Gonna go chat to Morden.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later? Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be
Cerberus
aware of?
personnel in excellent condition. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a minute?
Not a good time. Trying to map contamination vectors requires focus. Shipwide infection of human-tailored virus possible if I slip.
Why? Why are you
I'll be
making
here
a
if you need me.
human-tailored virus, dude? Oh. Interesting. Well, anyway, we have to deploy back on the planet. We still have a lot of work to do. Garrus, Tali. We still have work to do.
Nosastra has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied our request for an interview, leaving us in the dark about what brought a Justicar to the fringes of Asari space.
Run away,
Nevertheless, News is pleased to offer a special
Bowlers are interesting.
I know that... What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosagen... My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate.
There's your data. I hope
You
it
have no
helps.
idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed.
Cool.
job looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. Want to know a secret? I had it done
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous. No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was... Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my... Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent.
Why are you
That's
green?
why I'm here.
I'll talk
Oh
to
yeah,
the
weren't
survey
you
group.
a little more
appreciate
blue?
it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows it.
Weren't you a little more blue the last time we met you? Oh.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts, though I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come... The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort.
So that's the Quarians issue, not the humans.
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Excellent.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though.
You did it. Thank you. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shep.
You're right. Thank you for what you've done here, Shep. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing...
Are you... I think she just ended up flirting with me. Yes, she was. Interesting.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Yeah. I know, so for some reason, Shadow's kind of changing to appear a little more like her clones did, and her biotic abilities were also kind of harmed. Yeah, that's cool.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
What do you want? As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Okay. Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them. But only in well-lit places, with my guards. And only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now.
I should go.
Interesting.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
I recognize.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll
Yeah.
get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her
I'm
into a
cop.
sealed crime.
I'll work with the Justicar all I can. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara.
My bosses want me to detain her, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
Good luck.
I love how
We
whenever
better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
I love how it's always like whenever there's a spot for me to sit down, it's like, yeah, I'll sit down, and then my companions will just stand behind me. Interesting.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
That looks to be a bomb. That has been used as a bomb several times.
Bravo squad prepped. Alpha squad went after that guy for 20 minutes. Open fire!
Rerouting power. Critical system down.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Hello?
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
I need to get into the merc base. You're gonna help me.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy.
Okay, the Volus are fun.
Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
It is right, the entrance is right next to the police station. What could possibly go wrong?
Look out!
Combat drones away.
Rerouting power.
Mind over matter!
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Deploying warfield!
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Hostile forces having
Hostile spotted. Nothing faster than Jatika Boss Paws.
Deploying warfield! Mind over matter!
My scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated
Like, I'm intrigued by that dude going, hey, these guys kill people to get their armor. Like, to prove they're worthy of having their armor. Be careful, like...
And stay down.
As if I haven't went around killing people. Anyway, that'll be all for today. See you next time. Goodbye.